although I'm from Germany, my native language is still English, since my parents are multicultural. I have been teaching English for about 8 years, partly in universities and also in private academies. I have a Delta Cambridge certification for teaching English to adults, and I do intend to get a complete diploma by the end of next year.
Good day everyone, I'm teacher Jenny. I have been teaching English in Philinter for 2 years. It's my privilege to be part of the pronunciation team in Philinter. Okay, very relaxing sound. Again, okay, so helping students to learn how to speak the language is such a challenging and interesting job for me. I feel more rewarded that at the end of the day, I see these people starting to get by the language.
Garrick, how do you teach students?
Well, I believe that as teachers we need to be sensitive to the individual needs of the student. When a student comes to study English, they come here with a purpose in mind. And therefore, when we design our lessons, we need to be sensitive to the individual purposes and align them to those purposes. And when we teach them the lessons, we will tell them, we will show to them how this particular lesson would help them in the fulfillment of their purposes. And thus, students will be motivated and the lesson is useful to their particular needs.
As I do, I am a second language learner, so I know what my students feel, their ups and downs in learning the language and its challenges. I provide a friendly atmosphere with utmost professionalism, and I do not just teach the language, I help them speak the language.
Preview. Well, I would say that the best thing that happened to me while I was here at Philinter is basically the learning experience. As teachers, we constantly need to and strive to learn and gain more information. And I love cultures and people very much. So I guess the best thing that happened to me here is the ability to interact with different cultures and to learn from one another our differences in our cultural background.
Here in Philinter, along with my colleagues, the staff and the management of the school, will continue providing a conducive learning environment to help you be the best of you. Learn English in the coolest, comfortable, and stress-free environment. As they say, constant practice makes perfect. But here in Philinter, we say constant correct practice makes perfect.
So if you want to invest into your future, invest it into learning English. The best place to learn English is in the Philippines. And the best English school in the Philippines